Ask Ashley.
Yep, that's me.
And me. So my question for you is the idea of a blended family something that you believe in?
So what I think is that a blended family, I guess, is aspirational, but realistically, I think co-parenting is just more realistic, because at the end of the day, blended would mean that you're comfortable with him bringing in people, you're bringing in people, and now we are blended.
So what I'm asking you, though, is personally,
Do
you feel like you could either participate, or would you want to participate in a blended family? Or would you prefer to co-parent and have two very different lives? I don't pray the situation over you, but if you had to be in the situation as someone with kids, and
what would actually work for me, just knowing the way that I am, is probably co-parenting.
Got it.
And I just think it's more realistic, because at the end of the day, it would take two very emotionally removed individuals who can blend seamlessly. That is a very difficult task.
So the first time that I had ever been in this situation, I worked for a family in which it was so blended.
They're white.
Yes.
Black people can't do it.
I'm telling you. And it was the first time I had seen the ex-wife be comfortable around her ex-husband and her new husband. And I mean, like, kissing her new husband in front of her ex-husband, and the new husband paying for the ex-husband. And it, for me, was very foreign as someone that comes from a different culture.
That's cultural.
But I admired it.
It's admirable for sure.
I really did. But I was always looking at the situation, believing that somebody was uncomfortable.
Well, that's what I was just going to say. At the end of the day, in that situation, somebody is losing. Somebody is biting the bullet. Somebody's swallowing their pride.
Yep, I felt
Somebody's going home and crying. Somebody is eating the emotion.
Yeah. And I do think that we've seen these examples. I've even, we watched Mashonda and Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats try to do it. And Mashonda ended up writing a book about a blended family and all of these things. And I do think it's maturity, and I do think time. And all of that can help aid in blending a family. Mm-hmm. But I do believe that even the best that I've seen do it, I've watched someone do exactly what you said.
Yeah.
Eat it.
Eat it. Somebody's going to eat it.
Somebody's eating it.
Somebody has to eat it, because at the end of the day, like you said, oh, this husband's paying for this husband. This husband feels some type of way because this husband is paying for this husband, which means essentially this husband maybe doesn't have it like this husband. And I'm going to keep it cool in front of my kids, but I'm going to go home and I'm going to feel sick.
Ooh, I'm going to just throw this one out here as you were saying it, Ash. I actually, as we're thinking about this, have only seen requests for blended families with women that have moved on with men that make significantly more money than their ex-partner.
Mm-hmm.
I will also say I've only seen this situation in relationships where the woman who has moved on to a partner with significantly more money still had more chemistry with the partner that she left. And that instead has probably left a relationship where she had chemistry and moved on to a relationship that had compatibility.